I think I definitely learned a lot about communicating with people across different sections of a work environment. So I think that's one of the biggest things that I'll take into a university setting with myself. And honestly, just into the workforce and into real life. I think it's a good skill to have, and it's definitely something that I developed a lot as a leader and just as a member of a team.
So how do I think these skills that I've learned in PNN are going to transfer over to college? I think that I've learned a lot about, I think everyone's going to say this, but like communication and working with a team. I think that's been one of the main things I've learned. I think being a leader from like such a early point in like my school year process, I don't know, like sophomore year and like having 3 years of being like a leader, I think I've kind of learned what works and what doesn't, trial and error. But also I think I've just learned a lot of skills, and it'll definitely help me in college because I don't know about, but I'm looking into like jobs that are like on campus at Monterey, which is where we're going. But there's like a video production job, and I think I'm going to apply for that. And it just seems very similar to PNN, and I think that using my skills here, I'll be able to do something over there, which will be nice.
I mean, when I'm thinking about the different skills that I've acquired through being a leader in journalism and working in journalism, there's so many skills that I like. They're going to help me in university. They're going to help me in life in general. The one that, as Lincoln said, everybody's going to say is communication. Being able to communicate with people, organize a plan, execute that plan, and then create a product for us that's been videos. That's a really useful skill because no matter what you're doing, whether that be schoolwork, whether that be the job that you end up having, you're going to have to be able to communicate with people, create a plan on how to finish an assignment or get your job done based on whatever job you're in, and then create that final product. That's something that will bleed into everything. So being here in journalism, especially being a leader, where I'm very much in charge of that creating a plan part, it's definitely going to help me through more than just university, but it's going to help me through life.
I think the skills that I learned in journalism are going to carry to university because I learned a lot of time management and leadership skills just by being a leader and being able to communicate to like the other class period this school year, and going into the other class period even though I had a free period, and being able to teach like the new team just the skills that they needed to do the yearbook.